Good morning, everybody. It's good to be here with you on this beautiful Friday morning. We're coming to you from the corner of Highline and Siphon. We wanted to make sure that everybody's aware that yesterday it opened up for use. We're so grateful for those who worked hard to make sure that this would be available to us, and you need to know that it's open and ready to use, and we're just so grateful for that. A couple of things I want to bring to your attention. It's been a while since I did the Mayor's blog, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to all of our high school football teams. 2 weeks ago, they all three of our local teams finished the season with a win. We're so grateful for that. We've got great athletes in this community, and each one of the high schools need to be proud of the efforts that they put forward. During this year, during the football season, we just got great students, and I say congratulations to them. Last week, Century High School lost a heartbreaker to Columbia High School. They lost by 1 point. It was a wonderful game, and they played wonderfully. Highland will play tonight in the Mini Dome at 5:30. They'll play Eagle High School. So come on out and cheer on our local talent. I just want to give a shout out also to Idaho State University. They're just off a fresh win of Montana State, and tomorrow they travel to and play at Portland State. So again, let's get behind our Idaho State Bengals. We're grateful for them and the program that they're running. I just want to mention a couple of things about the new Idaho State University president, Kevin Satterlee. What a breath of fresh air he is. He's bringing some wonderful things to our community. Him and his wife, Margaret, and their 3 children are just a great addition to our community. They have such a positive influence and such a positive attitude. Let's make sure and get behind them. Idaho State University is our university. Let's make sure that we're a university community and make sure that we're very positive in nature and supportive of the things that are happening there. If we see there are challenges, let's come and get involved. This is a great time for change if change is needed, but it's also a great time to get behind those wonderful things that are happening at our great university. This coming Tuesday is Election Day. I want to encourage everybody in our community to make sure and study all of the issues and candidates, but get out and vote. How important it is for us to vote. There are 2 propositions on the ballot this election, and I'm encouraging you to make sure and study that out. There's a lot of emotion sometimes with propositions. Make sure you understand what the intricacies of these are and what the ramifications will be, and make sure and vote for those kinds of things you'd like to see happen. It's not often we get to have these kind of referendums, so make sure that you get out and vote on those. I want to report to you about the fact that I have the opportunity to sit on the Association of Idaho Cities Drug Task Force, and we had a meeting yesterday. Folks, we need to be aware that drugs are truly a problem in our community. And I want to encourage parents and grandparents to make sure and be talking with their kids and their grandkids about the challenges that come into life when drugs are involved. We need to be aware of the problems that are there. You know, as I talked to 3 of the police chiefs from our larger communities in Idaho, they let me know that a majority of the crime that happens in Idaho is related to drugs. And so we need to recognize that outside of the use and the great problem that is, the other problems of chaos that brings to our communities are awful. So let's educate ourselves and get behind programs that will make sure that we're addressing these issues and doing all we can to make sure these issues are taken care of. I had the opportunity to participate in the Mayor's Walking Challenge that was issued by the Blue Cross of Idaho during the month of October. They put out an issue to each one of the mayors in the state of Idaho that if they'll walk 10,000 steps a day during the month of October, that they will donate $1,000 to our community. I participated last year, and as I got those funds, I gave them to Chubbuck Elementary. I've participated again this year. I met their goal, I met my own goal, and we're going to get another $1,000, and I'll be giving that to Ellis Elementary for playground equipment. Thank you to Blue Cross of Idaho for encouraging us to get out and be fit, and for providing some funds for our children in their playgrounds. Friday, November 30th, we're going to have a Light the Park ceremony at Cotant Park. That's going to be from 5 to 7. We're going to put a lot of lights in that park this year, and we'll be lighting in that night. Put that on your calendar. Friday, November 30th from 5 to 7. We're going to have some hot dogs. We're going to have hot chocolate. We're going to have a good time. We're going to sing some carols, but we're going to light the park. So come on over and participate with that. This coming Wednesday, November 7th, again is a city council meeting. We'll have a study session at 4 o'clock and a full council meeting at 6 o'clock. We invite the entire community to come and be part of this. If you have an interest to see what's going on in our community, come and participate with these council meetings. Grateful to be with you, and we'll see you again another day.